Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Tatum, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now the pass to Soto. He dishes it to Green. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer hits the bucket.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
It's Beal on the wing. It's stolen by Green.
Now, the defender was so close to him on that pump fake that he just took the ball out of his hands.
No good from Ramos. Fast break, here they come. Now the dish to Young. And the rejection by Soto. Green with the rebound. Pass to Soto. Back to Green. Uncovered. Cannot hit.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And Young, here we go. There's the three. Good. He has 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Ramos the pass to Soto. And And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 12 gets the 14-footer to fall.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Number 13, defended by Soto.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Green with a screen on Young. Now the feed to Green. The pass to Ramos. Oh, trying for it, but they recover it. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one misses. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kicks it to Young. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. They get it again. Number 7 comes up empty down low.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Number 28. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 7. The second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Back to Green. It's stolen. Feeds to Beal. Rejected by Ramos. Clausen, defended by Beal. He feeds it to Green. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And that one's good. Beal's got his first points in this one.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
Number 28 drills the baseline jumper. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. 11 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to Ramos. Young's there. Ramos the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Number 12 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Beal. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Lets it fly. No luck. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. He kicks it to Green. Shot clock at 5. Clausen from outside off the mark.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Here's Beal. Blocked. And here's the break.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Get through. The 9-foot shot. That's good.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Number 16, defended by Beal. 6 to shoot.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Number 14. Count the bucket.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 6. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Number 15, defended by Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Dishes to Clark. Takes a 3, and that one's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Number 15, defended by Cole. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 28, up and in from the low block.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Cole. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clark kicks to Cole. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Number 16, guarded by Mason. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Fires top of the key. It's blocked. Down low. And he hits it to tie the game up. Being 42% to begin this game. He dishes it to Clark. Fires the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Clark's got 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 15, defended by Cole. Six on the shot clock. Tipped away. All by himself. Here's Clark. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mason with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Number 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Number 3. Can't get it to go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, there are some analysts who call Nerlens Noel a savant shot blocker, but he also averaged over 2 steals a game at Kentucky last season. Offense is something he's still developing, however. Noel said, quote, "Every team is always going to have its given scores. Defense is something that's undervalued. It can change the whole game in significant ways. He knows his game, guys."
He certainly does, Doris. Thanks. Here is Mason. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Number 15. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That's good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The dish to Mason. The feed now to Clark. No good with the triple. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. Off target from outside.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Number 3. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
The pass to Mason. Number 8, defended by Ramos. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Mason. Number 23. Number 7. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
You know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Pass to Soda. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here is Mason. He has 5. Number 8. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Passes it to Ramos. Number 28. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 6. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Ramos, guarded by Mason. Feeds it to Green. Here's Clarkson. And it's blocked. Now Mason. He's got 5. Tatum misses the fallback J.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Green gets it to go. And the home team has possession. Six on the shot clock. Tatum. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. He's got 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Ramos. Shot is blocked. Here is Mason. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mason's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Ramos the pass to Green. Fires for 3. The shot's good from Ramos.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Mason with it. 7 points in the game. Tatum. And it falls over the rim and in. 14 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now, here's Green. Here's Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
He feeds it to Mason. There's the pick. This one for 3. And the shot is good.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the pass to Soto. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
He really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Tatum. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 16.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Number 28. Pass to Ramos. Stripped away. Lets a floater go. Green with the block. Leads him in there. That's blocked. Tatum. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Number 28. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Young. Launches it. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Tatum, defended by Soto. Number 7, gets it to go. He's got 11.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Passes to Ramos. Young with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And the shot is good.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Green. There's the pass to Ramos. Here's Clarkson. Great look, but off the mark.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 7. And it's off the back rim, no good. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Green. 6 to shoot.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, That's what you call early offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Launches a three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The home team delivering the blowout. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report. The home team is on a tear right now. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. Bradley Beal giving him a nice boost. Nobody out there has been able to slow him down. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A great shot of the William Penn statue, 27 feet tall at the top of City Hall here in Philadelphia as we return. Not great, 40% for the game. Number 12 makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 8.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Pass to Soto. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. He kicks it to Beal. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Beal's got 11 points. Here's Green. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. From deep. And that one's good.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Young, here we go. Number 7. But he stays with it. Five to shoot. Tatum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From downtown, and that one's good. 7 points in the game.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Young outside. There's the pick. It's Beal on the wing. Shot off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Passes it to Soto. Plenty of space. Gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now, here is Young. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Number 7. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Clarkson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Beal from long range. No good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Number 15 lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum. And he banks in the layup. 22 points for him.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Number 15. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Dishes it to Beal. Shot clock at 6. With a floater. Gets it to go. Beal's got 13.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one. You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
To the paint, number 7. That one goes. Count it.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 5 on the clock. Number 6. Off target with the jump hook.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
To the middle, number 14. He dishes it to Young. Tatum. Number 6. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
That's it.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Number 16, defended by Beal. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. They get it back. Number 12. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
The dish to Beal. The feed to Clark.
On the wing, on the wing.
Number 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Number 16, defended by Beal. Number 15, drills it from outside.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Cole kicks to Clark. Number 6, and that one goes long. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Number 12, defended by Cole. Just 5 to shoot. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Number 14. Off target with his 3. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Cole. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Here's Clausen. No good. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Stay there.
Young dishes to Cole. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Being 48% from the field, not bad at all. Clausen defended by Young. The pass to Soto. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Kicks to Cole to end the drought, and the layup is good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Here's Clausen. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
There's a good screen. Here's Cole. It's stolen by Green. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Number 13, defended by Soto. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 24.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Number 12, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Young outside, feeds to Beal. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. He feeds it to Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Green's got 6 points.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Young outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Number 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Number 12. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Here's the break. Pass to Soto. Fires from the line. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Beal. Young outside. He passes to Beal. Puts it up from 12. Green with the block. Here's Soto.
Well, an exciting player, Kevin. Incredible agility, and even when you think you have him stymied, he's great at maintaining his body control in midair and still getting a good shot off.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here's Young. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Beal, the pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot misses.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Beal kicks to Young. Fires the three. But they get it back. Young, right side. Another shot. No good. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%.
I see him.
Passes it to Soto. Here's Clarkson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young's shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the pass to Soto. The three. Number 15, defended by Young. Number 15.
Go get it, go get it.
Off target from three-point range. Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Young. He kicks to Beal. Tries to snap the cold streak. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Number 12. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Soto. Hangs in the air. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clock at 6. Tatum. They get it back. Number 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
There you go.
The visitors with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Number 12 cans the shot from the wing. Now Beal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. They kick it out to Green. For the 3. That's good.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Tatum tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Soto, the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 16. Offline with his 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Beal can't get it to go.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Passes it to Soto. Dishes it to Green. Down low, number 12. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. He dishes it to Young. Young, right side. Beal. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
You got these, no problem.
Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. Gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now the pass to Soto. The dish now to Green. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. Good. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Outside, Green. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now, here is Young, defended by Ramos. Beal with it. No good there off the double clutch.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Stolen. And here they come. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here's Young. Fades away. Gets the bucket.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. Sinks the triple.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Pass to Soto. Outside, Green. Green gets a screen from Soto. There's the feed to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 12. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Young outside. Ramos, defended by Beal. And the pass to Soto. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. The shot is off. Being 47%, pretty solid. Kicks to Young. Looking to get back on track here. Now, here's Green. Pass to Ramos. Back to Green. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his third rebound on the night. Back to Young. Feeds it to Beal to stop the drought. That drops. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Ramos, defended by Young. Ramos the pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Connects. And now they trail by just 4. And will go the other way.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
No good from Ramos. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Man, this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Now Young. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.